hot shoe burning down the avenue. Welcome or welcome back. It's the first night of the second series of Sim Racing System in this time slot. It's Too Old for Forza versus Gran Turismo Panama YouTube challenge. They are running the Scuderia Glickenhaus 003. And the first track will be Silverstone on the GP layout. This will be interesting. Strength of field is insane. Looking at 2 splits with 44 drivers. So 2 splits, second split almost full. The top 7 drivers now are all above 800. The top 12 are over 700. And then there's me. Strength and field in split 2 is going to be about 400 something. It's going to be insane tonight. So yeah, I'm wishing I was more of a newcomer to this place, because I'm going to get schooled out there. Of course, that's what I thought last night, and somehow came away with a decent result, even though I murdered somebody. But that's for later. If you'd like to watch that stream, it's available. What's up, Johnny? Good luck tonight. We lowly 600 people are going to need it. No blowing up engines, I hope. Yeah. Well, this car at least has downshift protection, unlike the BTCC cars from last night. So we'll see how this goes. And Silverstone is definitely going to be a place where you're going to test that. I'm going to jump right in here. Oh, there's an interesting screenshot. That is not fake. That is not photoshopped. That is a real view from the RS01 race. Where the black car had spun directly in front of me, and I cleared him by millimeters. That was exciting. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen, at this livery. Fred Soderstedt, the wizard that he is, came in after I said, I don't have time to put together a livery for the Glickenhaus. He said, oh, no problem, have this one. And he sends me this. Unbelievable. How awesome is this livery? Just look at it. I mean, I added some decals, but everything about it is just, wow. I couldn't believe it. I love it. I love it. Long time. I haven't really had a...
Your skin has been uploaded.
Great. Look at this thing. I can't get over how awesome it is. So thanks, Fred. Went into the sand too early. Yeah, it's well, there are a couple of places here that you can go into an unintentional beach party. Ooh, that's loud. Need to turn that down. Did I load my setup? I think I did. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, let's get down here and do some practice while the skins load. Practically everybody has a custom livery in this split.
Clear. Don't cross the white line.
Let's get out here and lay some rubber down so the grip is not stupid by the time we get to quali. Maybe. I think the rubber laid down in practice affects quali. I'm not sure though. Depends on how we have it configured.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
The 2044 that you see there as a best time, it was not the AI. That was me this afternoon in practice. So we'll see how that compares to the big boys. What's up, James? Good luck tonight. I'll do my best not to murder you this time. But you know me. You know me and my clumsiness. No promises. See a lot of people on softs. That's interesting. It didn't even occur to me to try soft tires on this car. keyboard out of my way. Oopsie, that's not the line. Yeah, that's what I figured. This thing would just burn up soft tires. Oopsie, pay attention to the road as you're driving. Whoopsie. Tried to carry too much through there.
Session P5.
Got too much over or understeer. Whoopsie daisy. Speaking of which. Yeah. Ooh, it does have some grunt, doesn't it? Oh, goodness. Car stopped. Almost took the other chicane. That would have been bad. A fantastic time, I must say. That's most of it, though. Didn't that thing say end of practice? All right, I'll take it. Ah, there it is. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, yeah, let's load this up. We'll take half the fuel out. Great. And we'll go. How's the skin loading going? App? Russell Sobey's skin has not been loaded. Alright, but I have all the others. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump out now. Reload what I've got. I didn't even see Russell in the sign-up. That's interesting. 35 to 5,000. Interesting. Here's another interesting screenshot. Notice that my rear tires are off the ground. Weird.
Your skin is okay.
Okay, let's try this again. Set up. Half the fuel gone. Alright.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Pasha. We've got 8 minutes to settle up.
So So far, so good. My setup's not that different from the default. I widened the toe out just to get a little bit more turn. Had some understeer problems in practice, and that seemed to get it going a little bit. I think second will pull out of the hairpin. All right.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
I want to get a lap in here. Oopsie daisy. Staying in second there instead of going down to first does feel better, but I don't think that's the one you're talking about, right? You're talking about the one up here. All right.
Sector 1 time's okay. New fastest lap for Dean, 207.1.
That's 2:01, Jim. Learn to read.
The guy in front has just done a 228.8. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. All right, Pasha, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Really got to squeeze back on the throttle progressively there.
10th position.
Jeez.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
No.
Right side, clear right.
Dang it. That was going to be a good one, too.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
I'm going to get schooled tonight.
Fastest lap for Dean, 201.9.
Oh, Gene just pipped me. Interesting. just as I'm trying to concentrate on Chapel, my left earphone cuts
Sector
out.
2 is 1.5 off the pace. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
See if I can sneak one more lap in here.
B12, sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
No, not like this. Dang it. Oh, hold it. Well, it's something.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
I need to turn my headphones down here a little bit. There we go. Getting kind of loud in here.
Yellow flag.
Even though the lap is scrubbed, I can still practice. Dang. Still might improve my time.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Before the end of the session.
14th. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Pasha, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Not like this.
Checkered flags out, P16.
Jeez. Wow.
Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
If I could find my PB again, sure would help. There we go.
The leader has just done a 2:01.3. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Just barely improved.
P15.
Wow.
Very little fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
That was terrible. I think I was overdriving this session before. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not going to gamble softs either.
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace.
Might pump up my fronts though, maybe a pound in each, because they are very low.
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
Alright, let's reload the setup. I'm going to pump up my tires in front by 1 pound
P15.
each.
Okay, Pasha, get ready.
Alright, we are P15 or 14. I can't tell which. We'll see how this goes. Thank you, James. Same to ya. Imagine you're way up the order from where I am, so you're safe from me. Can't actually see the clock. It's under my webcam, and now I can't reach for it. Oh well. No horn on this car. All right. This is going to be interesting. A lot of high-powered drivers in here. Just want to survive. Chances are, though, T1, the first sector complex should be not quite as deadly as usual.
Floor it.
Oh, that died.
Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
How long are you going to pinch me, dude?
You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Pasha, decent start. We can build something from here. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Uh-oh.
There's an incident in Brooklands.
Agnosti and Dean have not yet run away. Agnosti is going for a 900 rating tonight. Oh no, cold tires. Massive drift.
Yellow flag, watch out. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
That's Johnny Major. I don't think he's going to go away.
Incident in Stowe. It looks like Nelson.
Oh no. Oh no!
On your
Oh,
left.
dang it.
Clear left.
Well, nothing to do about that.
Yellow flag, caution. Ignore the aero damage.
Oh,
It's
jeez,
nothing.
come on.
Car left. Clear left.
There's an incident in Vale.
Oh, come on.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
He almost hit me, too. Well, this will be a challenge.
You're locking your
Oh,
fronts
no.
into Vale.
Car right. Clear right.
18th.
Oh, come
On
on.
your right. Hold
Make
your
the
line.
corner.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
You're
Still
making this
there.
harder for both of us.
Clear right.
Yellow flag.
At least I don't have any
caution.
suspension
Incident in
damage.
Brooklands. We think it might be black.
Just have no front spoiler. That's annoying. That'll make this harder. Gene's behind me. How did that happen? Oh, this front spoiler damage is killing me.
There's an incident in Beckett's.
Left side, clear
Oh,
left.
the understeer is just god awful in this thing now. I seem to be the leader of the undead. Hopefully that clear track will give me some sort of advantage. Alex Nelson behind me.
There's an
Oh
incident
dear.
in turn 4, 16th place. You've just done a 209.9. Yellow flag, watch out.
On your left, clear left.
What are you trying to do, dude?
Alright, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The gap in front is increasing. It's now.
Car left, clear left.
Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
He
Car
outqualified
in
me by
front of
like
us
3
is
seconds.
Nelson.
I don't think I'm going to pressure him very much. He's racing me, fair enough. Yes. He's racing me when arguably he shouldn't have to. Alright, let's see what we can salvage out of this.
The gap behind is now 5.0, 17th
Jeez.
place. Your last lap time was a 207.0.
Oh, that's really-
That's your fastest lap.
Oh, this understeer. Am I catching anybody? Jeez, I'm 10 seconds behind the next person.
The gap to Nelson ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
Whoa. Well, that was chaotic. Ooh.
SRS is now leading.
Really? Wow. Wonder how that happened. Turn, please. Thank you.
Okay, Pasha, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Pike and Smith. You've just done 206.9. That's your fastest lap today.
Oh, too late, too late, too late. Come back. I don't know how I saved that.
The gap behind is now 3.7. Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's
Steer,
half distance.
please.
Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end.
What? BS. I fueled for 11 laps and we're turning 2-minute laps
That's a new fastest lap for RES.
in a 20-minute race.
202.1.
Not making it would be mathematically impossible.
Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in Stowe. It looks like it's
Oopsie
Nelson.
daisy. Oh no, Nelson. Wasted that move he put on me.
P15.
That was early. Track goes that way. Emiliano's still in my mirrors.
The gap to Nelson ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
What am I doing? Well, I really screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, it was the other Nelson. Now I was confused. Oh no. It's a father and son too, so it's full Nelson and half Nelson. Right?
Okay, Pasha, you've used half your fuel.
Oh god.
New fastest lap for Dean, 201.9.
That's a wrestling joke, folks.
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Yeah, including in the driver. Track limits, Track suggestions. Come on, turn, please.
The car in front is Pike.
It's not turning anymore.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. He's faster than you into turn 3.
I'm not intimidated by Emiliano. I'm intimidated by physics right now.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Sure has been a challenge doing this with no front arrow.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, bad luck, Pasha. Come on, don't let him get away.
Tried to keep up with him, do the over-under, and turn the wheel, and nothing happened.
It's increased to 3.8 seconds, V16.
Oh, come on, car.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
It's just not turning anymore.
The gap in front has increased to 2.7.
That lap 1 incident just absolutely killed me for the whole race. And it's getting worse as the tires wear. Yeah, the even more understeery Glick. I'm actually having to drive it much more like the Primera from last night. Brake in. Oh, jeez. I can't carry any speed through anymore. Second and a half a lap off of my pace now. Oh well. I just gotta run out the laps at this point. That's all I can do.
Incident in club. It looks like Nelson. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Dean is now in the lead. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Turn, please, jeez.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. One more lap to go. Your lap time was at 2:06.2. That's your best lap in this session. We're running on fumes, mate.
Got 2 laps to go, Jim. Jeez. Miscounting finish lines or something? Well, this course does have 2 of them. Just one more to keep Gene back there.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.6 seconds. He's faster than you entering Vale.
He's probably faster than me entering just about everything. Because I have to pre-brake for every corner now. At least I won't be lapped, maybe. We'll see.
There's an incident in Abbey. There's an incident in Farm.
Well, I think that's a P16.
P12. Okay, we're done.
Well, that was something. A for effort. Yay, then that was fun up front, I imagine. I got taken out there in Sector 3 on the first lap and was driving around with no front arrow for 18 minutes. So that was different. Yeah. Yeah, that was, I mean, the whole track was obstructed. So there's really nothing I could do about that. But then, of course, you know, my front arrow was toast for 18 minutes. 16th, I think, with at least one incident point from whoever it was that was just stopped broadside across the track, like right in front of me. Yes, this is. I'm about to show that off. This is from Fred over here. Dr. Frederick Soderstedt apparently has a master's degree in livery design. Let's get into this thing. And we're going to go to my favorite part of the series. Here we go. Take a look at this livery from Fred. I put some decals on it. You got the guard duck, because of course you do. You got some zero bandwidth decals on it. But look at this design. Just fantastic. Love it. Love it. Was that Eugene? I'll have to check the replay now. This is a pretty sweet looking car. Oh, of course I had to give credit here on the spoiler. There's their spoiler alert for this livery. Tells you who did it. Yeah, well, lap 1 was pretty gross. We'll see how this went. All right, that's a stock livery for Mach Speed. We have Johnny Major. I think this is a modified version of one of the ones that comes with the car. Got a nice warthog face on the front. Not just teeth, but also the warthog shark face. There's Russell Sobey's livery. Oh, look at that. It's not asymmetric. Wow, look at that. Does have a cool hex pattern all over it. That's neat. SOB racing. I love it. Stock livery for Chris Pike and for Russ Nelson. Here's Gordon Jacobson. Here's number 96. Grand Marnier and Guinness. I don't think I would mix the two. I'm a fan of each one individually, but not so much the two together. I don't think I would do that. Emiliano Videla in the first of the GTP liveries for this crew and this season. There you go. We'll be seeing a lot of these. Look at that. That's a sexy beast right there. Talking about the car, of course. Even got the Logitech sponsor in there. Under the wing. Not kind of shiny up here on the grid. Can't really get a view of it. There we go. Sun angle's all wrong. SRS TV has copied the livery that Austin had. More on that in a moment. I had to go find this on Race Department. Thanks a lot, Austin. Here's Adrian also in the camo one. Here we go. This is the Thunder Racing livery. This is on Race Department. It's one of the fighter plane style liveries that I'm kind of a sucker for. It's a good ejection seat label on the door there. So that's cool. Like the look of that. It fits the car. Surprised this one doesn't have a warthog face on the front. That's Austin's car. Ethan Dean carrying the new sponsor colors from Simpact Racing and Half the Race Gone. It's a new team that's formed up. Look at that delivery design. Half the Race Gone, nice little YouTube channel. Check them out. Ethan Dean also has a YouTube channel of his own. So that's nice. I like the black plus bright colors. It's a good look. Let's see, Alex Nelson in the Matsui and Tsuboi Hoppy livery. This must be a real world livery with which I am not familiar. Looks cool though. I've noticed none of the custom helmets are loading. Look at that, everybody's got a white helmet. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it's misconfigured or something. John Naranjo in the stock number 9. Oh, Camilo Arias. I'm going to have to ask you guys how you made these helmets load, because mine didn't. Look on the inside of the right-hand end plate of your car. Inside of the right-hand... Oh, no. That's awesome. Hey, Murray. How you doing? Nice. Camila Arias, a yellow accented 27. Hiding rare Murrays. That's a nice Easter egg. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at your skin and figure out how to get helmets to load, because I've noticed a lot of other custom helmets are not loading, including mine. That's sort of disappointing. Derek Abrego in the blue number 57 accented GTP car. I like the blue. The blue is good. Scott Warner in one of the SGC, SCG. Santiago in the yellow 40. Luke Sky was in this race. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice. Diego. Well done, Luke. I think he finished pretty far up there as well. Diego in the dark blue accents. It's just the spaceship look on these cars. It's really nice. A lot of people picking the stock number 40 tonight, including Gene, which is weird because Fred painted him a custom livery just like mine, except in shades of gray and yellow. That's gratitude for you. Now back to me. Yeah, James qualified pretty high. I can't get over how hot this is. Fred, this is a masterpiece. I love the way this looks on this car. It's just fantastic. I normally put more decals on, like I would put the YouTube channel on the running board or whatever, but I just didn't want to spoil the look of this thing. Like it's like I wanted to touch it as little as possible. It's like it just looks so good. Anyway, you forgot to load it. You downloaded it but didn't install it. Oh no. Where's the Gamevo livery? I don't think I put one on here. Give the game thing. Yeah, I didn't put one on this one. I just didn't want to spoil it. Like, I'm not in the contest. I'm just not going to spoil this thing. All right. Let's watch the chaos that was lap 1. Because there was a lot of it. Race your way to a copy of Dirt Rally. That'd be cool. I'm so far down. Yeah, see, my helmet's not loaded. Fred designed me a nice custom helmet, too, and it's not loading in this car. It loads in Content Manager showroom, but it doesn't load in the race session. It's weird. So there was some murder, death, killing going on all over the place. So hot. I'll load my helmet. Yeah. This car has a nice exterior sound. It's cool. Yeah, I couldn't get off the line. It was weird. Like, I started well, and then it just bogged down as soon as I went to second. Take a look at your view going by me. Alright. Well, we'll see this wreck up here. It's funny, we went through the first half of the course and everything was fine, and then we got into the second half and everything went wrong for everybody. People were just dying left and right. And of course, half the field's in the number 40 car. Gross, Ethan. Whoa, who was that? Whee! I can't tell who to look at. Was it Max? Yep. Nope. I don't know. I can't tell because the cameras on this track are trash. Anyway, let's take a look. Was it Max going off? Yep, he just lost it. Coming through maggots. You want my skin next week? Alright, Billy Bob. Buffalo Bill. That's what buckets of maggots. Yeah, look at this. He goes wide, comes back on the track, kills 2 people. Who is this? Santiago. What in the world? So he's coming around here. What happened to these guys? That's Alex. Okay, so Alex gets killed out of 3rd place by Camilo. He just drives right into him. What? I want your skin. What was this? I mean, I guess Alex slowed up here. Let's go inside his car. Whoops. Inside the car. Okay, so he was struggling with the corner, but then, like, you see somebody struggling with the corner. Like, all right, I'll just dive in. Okay, not a good idea. It's just not smart. Not a good plan. I mean, if he had stayed out there, like if he had gone wide and stayed wide, yeah, okay, fine. You wait and see that that's going to happen, and then you shoot through on the inside, and everything's cool. But he's still struggling with the car. And he had, yeah, I don't know. So then Alex gets stopped across the track. Diego's got nowhere to go but into him. It looks like he is way... Is he too far inside for this corner? He's struggling with his car. Gets on... He got indecisive about which way to go. He's going, which way do I go? Which way do I go? I'll go left. No, I'll go right. And he just fixated straight into Alex's car. Target fixation. Oh no. Scott Warner goes through on the inside. Next is Santiago. He goes wide. Oh, but Alex rolled into him. And then he comes back on the track and murders somebody else in a number 40 car. That would be Wilkie. That Gene right in front of you? No, that's James. So Santiago comes back on track, kills Wilkie, boink, and remains in the track in time for me to come around and get creamed. And so my view of this, here's what happened to me, Ethan. You were wondering what happened to me? Here's what happened to me. Doody-doo-doo, I'll just clear this, and oh god. Yeah, so not a hell, because he was completely invisible to me. I'm coming around. He's going wide. I see Alex to the side. I'm like, oh, I'm clear of this. Oh, God. Boom. Ooh, Johnny, that was close. Look at this. Boom. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow, that was lucky. Just people dying all over the place over here. Who is this? Oh, that's Gene. What happened to you, Gene? How did you get caught up in all this? Don't tell me you just lost it. Hit back on the power and just lost it, dude. Oh no. You got so close. I don't think you hit me here. Did you? No, I think I cleared you. Oh man. And who is this now? Oh, that's Alex still trying to recover. Emiliano has to avoid Derek. He just got off the throttle and prayed for savior. Yeah. So Emiliano gets by. How did I get back by him? So now everybody's kind of struggling. Oh, okay. I just made the pass. But as the race wears on, I slowly discover that I have no grip in the front. And just start struggling more and more with it. Yeah, this is pretty good. I didn't push you wide there, did I? I don't think I did. What happened here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, you avoided the grass. That's good. And you had Gene behind you. And it was basically this chase for the rest of the race. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, that was close. I don't think there was contact, though. Meanwhile, Alex is like, I'm faster than all of you. It's just got to be so frustrated. Like, I was in third place. Just let me by, you plebs. I can't imagine. He was pretty patient behind me. But, he was getting a little bit freaky there at the end before he finally made the move. He's sitting there behind this battle like, come on, guys. Meanwhile, I'm there relearning the car. Now, oh, God, you just synchronized derp. Oh, there was contact. Now, who is this? What happened to Diego here? Oh, touch the grass maybe? It just turned in and nothing happened. And then you're on the grass and what do you do? Alright, well that's a thing. Lemmings, yay! There goes Gene, there goes Emiliano. That's okay. So that's how Alex got by you guys. And that also explains the pretty wide interval from here on out. What's this? Did you get a slowdown or something? Here's your murder. Oh no. Derek behind you. What happens? Whoa! What? Diego, you burn up your tires or something? What is this? Let's watch this one. Over Alex's car. He just turns in and nothing happens. Alright, well that's a thing. That's a thing that occurs. I guess everybody was struggling with understeer. Now Alex has to deal with me in my not turning car. That's SRS TV. Wait, what? Oh, you weren't stopped. You were just... Alright. Whee! Wasn't even trying to pass. Well, you know, sometimes... Whoa, okay. What's this? Russell got into some trouble. Oh, now it's Gordon. What happened here? What? That's weird. Was Gordon a lap behind? Oh, he just got on the power and spun it right out of the turn one. I guess he's a full lap behind the field because here come Austin and Ethan. Camilo up in third. Man, after that doink at the beginning. Really hanging in there. So Russell comes over here with Luke in front of him. Oh, right. I thought that was Russell spun out, but it wasn't. I'm caught up now. So here's us passing Gordon. Software at 60%, jeez. I don't know, I was on mediums and they were wearing down pretty fast. God, how close was that? Closer than it needed to be. Jeez. I'm lucky he didn't netcode me to death. Look at how close this was. I'm lucky he didn't kill me. If this was iRacing, I'd be in the wall by now. Yeah, why? He already had the run on me. Why would he risk killing us both? Jeez. Alright, well, that's a thing that happened. Seems to be a lot of that going around. And at this point, my tires are burned up trying to stay in front of Alex, and I have no downforce. And Emiliano just wears me down after this. This is still only 6 minutes into the race. Actually, no, only 5 minutes into the race. And, yeah, Emiliano eventually wears me down, and I just have to fight off Gene. Let's catch up to where that happens, though, because that's probably neat. Okay, so it was a previous lap. Let's watch it. Oops. Watch this battle. That's kind of a cool view. Show off the GTP. Do you also have a broken windshield at this point? I know I do. Yeah, you can see it. He had damage to the front as well. All the gear, no idea. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I mean, seriously, between the lag issues that we see sometimes with kind of the rubber banding effect and just normal problems with netcode, there is no reason to be that close to somebody's butt when you know you're already getting a run on them. Like, I don't know, that was a huge gamble. It worked out, but like, what a risk. It's crazy. Well, he made it stick and gained like 5 more positions after that, so, you know, who am I to criticize him, right? Whatever. T1 lap 3, yeah, sure. Little pocket sand for Emiliano. I was doing everything I could just to keep this thing on the pavement, and not succeeding. Yeah, your internet behaved well, lasted to the end of the race, made a few good moves. Several of them on me. You had a couple of good battles in this race. He just wore me down. This view doesn't really show any of the action. It just shows off your car, which is awesome. It just took me... See, this is where you finally stuck it, because I was going to go for the over-under. You defended the track here, and then I tried to turn in, and the car was just like, nah. Because usually, you know, you're caught in this sort of back and forth situation. Like, okay, I'm going to be on the outside, so I'll swing outside and then go for the... I'll cut in, and the car's just like, meh. Nah, not going to turn. Well, thank you, Ethan. I enjoyed doing the replay analysis. So, yeah, after I couldn't turn in, then I'm stuck on the outside of the track, and now my tires are burned up even more. There's some more sand for Gene. And, yeah, it may have been different on his screen. If we were able to watch his stream or his replay, he might have had more room from his perspective. But for mine, I mean, he almost hit me. That was crazy. All right, let's go back to lap 1, 2, 3. And we'll go forward, I think, to James here. All right, you're in front of me at this point. What did you say? Turn 1. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to go back here. Did you kill someone? Taking me to the leader. There's nobody around you right now. Has the murder already occurred? Maybe lap 2? All right, fair enough. Let's go to lap 2. Now go forward to James here. Oh, this looks significantly spicier, yes. Oh my. All right. Okay. There's James. We got Diego in front. Survey says he's got the line, and yeah, you were clear. Ish. And you had the line. I think this may have been again a case of you were not. You had the run. You had the line. You had the position. Yeah, I mean, he's got to make this corner, too. And I think he even gives you the room, but it looks like he's also having problems with understeer. And then it bites, and he just caught your quarter. Yeah, I mean, that's just a case of him driving into you. And it was a lunge, but you definitely had the room and the speed to do so. I mean, you had the run coming all the way down the straight. He even cheats out a little bit. to give the room and go through side by side, and he just doesn't. I don't know. That's very much in the racing incident territory, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is also a netcode view from my perspective of what was happening several cars away, so who knows. Boy, there were battles up and down the field here. What's up, man? I got killed on lap 1. What was that? Is that... How did I know? Because he's the only black car in the race. How did I know it was Luke Sky? Because he's the only one driving this livery and 50 other people are using the yellow one. Oh, he got on the grass and almost recovered it before he hit Russell. Oh, that's tragic. He stuck his nose where the sun did. Well, you know. It was, I think that was definitely racing incident territory. And then, yeah, I got killed in the incident with Alex on lap 1. And, oh, what happened to Wilkie? Jeez. Or is this the fallout from the major kerfuffle? No, this is lap 2. This is a second kerfuffle. 600 spins for Emiliano on lap 1. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, jeez. I've just witnessed a murder. What is this? Diego, what? The lunge, doink. What? Don't look at this, please. Sorry. But, this was a bit optimistic, sir. Conservative breakpoint. Aggressive breakpoint. Your breakpoint. You got some chutzpah, kid. I'll give you that. Doink. Yeah. Not so good. And then 3 wide behind trying to get through. Jeez. How does that play out? Of course, the other problem with having like 50 of the same car is, okay, Diego gets into an incident. He's like, oh no, I hit the guy in the yellow car. I should probably pull over and let him through, right? So he's going slow. He's like, oh, there's the yellow car. I'll let him through. Meanwhile, Wilkie is like way back there. Like, oh, you'll need to let this one through. Too bad y'all look alike. Lick the stamp. Insufficient postage. Luke Sky on lap 1. Yeah, let's I've got a backlog of funny stuff to look at. Let's see. So did James is. We'll do Emiliano's first lap, and then we'll do Luke Sky. Yeah, Luke Sky was going a little nuts. I think everybody was going a little nuts. This car is not easy to handle. Let's get back. Did you start from the back, Emiliano? Yeah, as is your custom. Not because you don't qualify, because it's like, nah, I'm gonna let the lag take its course. Jeez, look at the start. Whoever that was beside me just left off the line. Enjoy the spins. Well, for somebody who says he spun a million times, you passed me twice. The thing I'm impressed by is how do you even spin this car? It's got understeer problems. Did you have like no rear wing? Oh no. What? What was that? Nope, nope. Wrong button. got on the grass, then tried to rejoin, and there was somebody there who was just like, nah, not going to let you rejoin. Sorry. My track, my rules. Who is this? Russ Nelson's like, too bad, buddy. Well, guess what? There are times when it's better to just let the person back in, because then this happens. Of course, this being AC crash physics, Russ suffers absolutely no consequence from this. Yeah, doink. See you later. Thanks, Assetto Corsa. Really great. Doink. And smush. Whoa! Oh, you got tagged. Who was that? Gordon that tagged you. I guess that's why Gordon was so far back. Wait, he's not that slow. Why was he almost a lap down already? This is why. Did he pit? No, there he goes. I don't think you're the idiot there. Like, that's the... If you're wide coming out of that corner, that is the only place you can get back on track, right? If you're on that runoff, like there's a marked strip right there where it's like, this is where you rejoin. And seeing that, Russ could have just been like, okay, but no. I mean, granted, he's off the track. He doesn't really have any right to come back on track. On the other hand, why not just let the guy back in? Okay. I mean, given the way things go, especially here, like if you see somebody at speed coming back on track, you're going to give them room because you're going to just assume that they're going to do something to rejoin there. I'm just like, I don't want to get into a fight with this guy. I'm just going to leave room. I'm not going to lose. You're not going to lose anything. But, whoa, jeez. I don't remember that. I don't remember it being that extreme. Look at this. Boom. There you go. There's your... There's the real thumbnail for the race. This sums up everything right here. There you go. How'd your race go, buddy? Well... Yeah, I mean, there are certain things you can do to avoid the trouble you know is coming. And to just say, nah, is begging for the trouble you know is coming. Let's move on to other lap 1 death. Oh, we wanted to look at Luke. Okay. He pulled off some interesting saves. Well, that was Martin in front of me who got the crazy good start. There we go. Luke's guy. Let's see it. I mean, he was up there with the leaders. Jeez. Who was that with the crazy lag from my... Oh, Scott Warner. That's weird. All right. Did I have lag issues tonight? Was it my fault all along? Like, I'm sitting here thinking, man, why did Alex get so close? Was I the one lagging? Could be. Oh, jeez. I want to see that from his cockpit. Cockpit. Who is this in front of him? Santiago. My eventual murderer. Oh, doink. Oh, thread the needle. Slots right in between these two guys. Super close. Oh, with the send. Oh, that's a murder. Well, Diego, just know that you were not alone in this endeavor. Look at this. Normal breakpoint. Aggressive breakpoint. His brake point is after the left turn marker. Wow. Jeez. Alright. And then Doink. Who is this that he murdered? Derek. Alright, well, that's a thing. Ooh, and then he gets hit. And then he passes Derek on the outside. Alright, that's a thing you can do. Okay, well, you know. Woo! Where's Luke? Oh, Luke is with these cameras, man. Some of them are scenic and cool, but like, I want to watch the race. Show me the race, camera. Oh, now he comes through to the scene of the murders. The mass. Spinach. Spinach is healthy. Spinach, not so much. Makes it through that okay. Yeah, alright. Other than the hit he took out on Derek, I don't see anything too awful. I mean, that was pretty bad. That was bad enough. And who is this getting into it with Russell? Russ versus Russell. Okay. And then Luke's like, thanks. Oh, and this is where he lost it. Tags Sobe. Alright. Russell's like, I don't want any part of that. That black number 9 looks pretty wicked. That was nice. That was well done. This is a spicy little battle. Comes out ahead, goes wide, loses it again, as you do, you know. Oh, nope. Made it stick. Alright. This is a good battle here. It's so funny. Like, this is a 20-minute race. You could spend like 3 hours watching it. Because there are battles like this up and down the field from the lead to the back. There's still some debris left out there by the shaders patch damage modeler. Still pieces of my car laying out there, pieces of Santiago's car. How's the battle for the lead doing at this point? Sorry about the flashy cam, everybody. Here we go. So Ethan, were you two just kind of nailed together the whole time? Oh, what lap was it that Camillo passed you? Twinsies. That was like lap 6-ish? Look at the sawing on the wheel from in the cockpit. It's so cool that you can actually see that on the replay. Yeah, that Simpact livery design. I've seen it now on a couple of cars, and it just works on everything, doesn't it? Cool, cool. The thing that's so funny about races like this is like, this is a better battle for the lead than you see in a lot of actual races on TV. Is that the official 24-hour that all the crazy pro race teams are going to be in? Because I've been meaning to watch that, and I've seen a bunch of people posting about it, but I don't know what day it is. I really want to watch it. Oh, right. You know, on the one hand, I'm happy for Jimmy that he got on like a team with some pretty cool pro drivers and everything. On the other hand, kind of sucks that he's not doing it with DHR. Like, it's a thing. Like, why not just... It'd be interesting if DHR fielded a team for that. But I guess it's invitational. I really like watching the endurance races because you really get, like the endurance sim races, you really get that sense of teamwork. Like you get the voice chat, you get the strategy calls, the pit calls, the spots. You know, it sounds like what I would imagine the actual audio of a race team might sound like, and you get a lot of that collaboration and cooperation and teamwork among the people that are on the sim team. It's really neat. They're fun to watch. Oh, there's the move. God, come on. And the camera won't let me see it. Come on, game. Give me a view that's decent of this pass, because it looks crazy good. Here we go. Through on Ethan. Got the inside line. Got them both and made it stick. Wow. 32 just sitting there like, what? GTP in the lead of the race. Ran half throttle down the street. It's like, alright, let's see what happens. I kind of want to see whether Austin pulled off the whatever he needed to get the 900 rating tonight. I'm leaving myself in suspense. It was a good move, like whether it was facilitated in part or not. It was a damn good move. He just shot on through there. Take for the soft tires to burn off. He actually pulled a gap there. This is at halfway. I'm going to jump forward a little bit. Is he still up there? He is. Oh! This is getting good. Just nailed together, nose to tail. Alright. He's still up there. I'm going to jump into Austin's car here. This came right down to it, didn't it? Oh, okay. Now we got... Ooh! Alright, let's see this from overhead, because that... Austin drove right out to him. There was a meeting from both sides there. And then now see, okay. I was gonna let this go, but this is the same incident. Camilla goes off. Austin's like, here you go. And still takes the place. I mean... Oh, Camilla, what are you doing? The tires are gone. Oh, no, the tires are dead. He couldn't stop for anything there. An hour race at Feldbergring. I can't even imagine seeing the checkered flag for an hour race. It's like, that track just wears me out. That was either ambitious or no front tires. Because I think he just locked up and just went. So yeah. Well, yeah, to protect. I mean, you know the guy's out there. You know he's going the same speed you are. Like my dad used to tell me this because he was in the Navy, and he was in the Navy Reserves. And one of the tours he did on a ship, they actually let him be helmsman for a day. And they were telling him, now look, if you see a vessel out the window, and we're moving, and they're moving, and they're heading, their bearing on us doesn't change, that means we're on a collision course, and we need to move. The same thing applies here. Like, if you've got another car that's beside you, whether they're on the track or not, you've got another car beside you, and they're staying there, and you know they intend to come back, you gotta move. Yeah, that move from Austin was sick. That was good. Let's get down. Oh, whoops! Skip through the finish there. Let's see. Is this the finish of the race? Just waiting for Camilo now. It's like, nah, come on, kid, let's go. That's cool. That was a fun race. There was a lot of good battling up and down. Am I doing the 488 GT3 on whatever's day? I think I am. That is Thursday night. Tomorrow, Chris Hay Community runs their Wednesday night races. Although I think tomorrow's is unofficial. We've been running a Formula 1 of yesterday and today kind of thing. I'm not sure what we're doing, honestly. Oh, yeah, okay. It's 10:30. I'm going to get into the results here. It's a 20-minute race, and we spent an hour and a half on it. Let's see. But that's just the way these things are. We had 2 splits, and I think second split was full, so let's give second split their due here. Kleber Ferreira, clever enough to win split 2. With only 1 incident, 77 points. Well done, Stefan Pommels and Anthony Castillo. Is Anthony Castillo a too old for Forza rep? Finishing there on the podium with 3 incidents. Place in the race, 1, 2, 3. Incidents, 1, 2, 3. One of those is the right way to do things. Pau Denaris in 4th and Greg Sparrow in 5th. Ramiro in split 2. Jeez. It's 3:30 man up, son. Well, you know. You had several people from GTP who are generally running near the front. Stuck in split 2. That's how stacked up this field was. Cesar Romero 7th and 8th, Jamie Ortiz in 9th, Daniel Adams 10th, Andres Lopez in 11th. You should see this guy's run in the GTP Invitational from Saturday. That was incredible. You're right up at the front. Paul Lopez and Jorge Morea did not take the start, it seems, but the rest of them... Ooh. Was that Ortiz? No, that was that Nunez? Ouch. Started P2, ended up P16 after the first lap, and several other lines at severe slopes in the first couple of laps. Any GTP guys have this replay and want to submit it or post it, that would make for some interesting YouTube, I imagine. Let's see the split 1 results. Ethan Dean with the win. No incidents, 102 points. Austin Ognoski with 1 incident point. I think from the hit on Camilo there towards the end that we saw. 2 incidents for Camilo. Scott Warner in 4th. James Leader in 5th. Well done. But in terms of the YouTube challenge, Camilo representing GTP takes the overall win. I think, is Scott Warner in 2-0? I don't remember. John Arano 6th. Blue Sky 7th with 2 incidents. Russell Sobey 8th. With 3. Johnny Major 9th, clean, outscoring several people. Wilkie Black comes in at the top 10. And Martin Smith, Chris Pike, Mock Speed, Alex Nelson struggling back up to 14th after... oh, look at the suffering that was inflicted on this man. Oh my goodness. He was in 3rd place in this race. Ends up in 14th with 7 incident points. Emiliano pips me for 15th. I come in the 16th. Gene 17th. Was Gene streaming? I didn't notice. Maybe he'll upload it. That'll be a fun thing to watch. Derek Abrego 18th. Russ Nelson 19th. Adrian Signorelli 20th. Gordon Jacobson in 21st. Just 1 lap down. So I guess he finished, right? With only 2 incidents there. 59 points. Outscores a shocking number of people in split 1. Diego Cisneros 22nd with only 5 laps complete. And Santiago only 1 after... someone in a bright orange car just absolutely murdered him. Following the incident there with Alex in the final sector. Look at the lap 1 drama lines on this chart. Oh my god. The funny thing is, I'm the sick brown line here. See, I only go from 15th to 17th. That doesn't really tell the whole story, because I think I was as high as 10th in this drama and then fell all the way back to 17th. So, yeah, that was ugly. That whole thing was just super ugly. Ugliest of all for Alex. He was stuck getting hit multiple times. Santiago crashed out of 8th in that incident. Ugh, that was really bad. Oh, John Naranjo? Yeah, he's a fast dude. 2:02.2. That is fastest lap. You know, I turned to 2:04 in practice. I'm like, that's pretty good. I never managed to get under 2:06 in the race because I never had full aero on the car. The only time my car was whole was on the out lap. It was on the starting lap. So let's take... Oh, hang on. What, how many incidents did I end up with? Was it just the 1? I think it was just the 1, yeah. Alright. So let's see where that puts us in the overall standings. Ethan Dean obviously in the lead with the win. Austin Ognoski 2nd. James Leader takes 3rd in the championship because of Camilo's incident points. So Camilo ends up tied at 89 with Scott Warner. John in 5th. Or no, Scott in 5th, John in 6th, Johnny Major 7th, well done, Luke Sky in 8th. Kleber Ferreira, who won split 2, comes in at 9th. He'll be in split 1 next time if he comes out. Russell Sobey in 10th. And then you have split 2 and split 1 mixing it up. 17th place for me in the championship with my 1 incident. I'm actually tied for 16th with Pow and Chris. Let's see, Gene is tied in 3 ways for 21st with Georgios and Adrian. So pretty close up and down the field. Santiago unfortunately didn't finish 2 laps and had a cajillion incidents from getting hit over and over again. So he came out the worst of it. So there you go. That's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I don't think the fastest lap display is working over here yet. It works in the browser. It works in browser, but not in the SRS app. It's kind of weird. So yeah, that's the race. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I've never actually raced a Glickenhaus, and so this was kind of a treat. And to have the livery from Fred that looks pretty awesome. And to be, I mean, in a way, I'm stuck with the best drivers on SRS, but in a good way, I'm in a race with some of the best drivers on SRS, and so I can depend on it being a bit higher quality action, and it was. Nothing I could do about that incident on lap 1. It was just one of those damn things, and you know. And it'd be nice to contend for the championship, but it's not. It's, you know, this is a YouTube challenge between 2 groups that I'm not in, so I'm just like, meh, it's cool, it's fun, it's a good car. Track selection's cool too. Let's review how this season is going to go. 204 is a challenge next week. Will be at Road Atlanta. That'll be fun in these cars. Followed by Fuji, Hockenheim, Watkins Glen, and Road America. Oh, look at this car at WGI and Road America. Oh, yes. That's gonna be good. So yeah, that'll be cool. Next stream will likely be for this race, the 488 challenge. Starting out at, I mean, how do you top Spa? Well, you top Spa by then going to Imola, Road Atlanta, Sebring, Road America, and Kyalami. It's a pretty damn good lineup. So, I think those are, I think I've seen Fuji before. But yeah, this representation of Hockenheim apparently has been out for a while, and just nobody's used it. Kyalami is a good track. It's funny, because when it came to ACC, like, Kunos professionally modeled Kyalami for ACC, and everybody was like, yeah, this is almost as good as the AC mod. Like, damn. The AC mod is fantastic. We drove it in one of the Chris Hay events a couple of weeks ago in the DTM 90s cars. That was really fun. Yeah, once you learn it, you're like, you know, this flows pretty well. But until then, you're just eating sand over and over again. Till it finally sort of clicks in your head and you're like, ah, cool. So is Austin in the 900 club yet? Can I look him up now? Somehow? I think I can, right? If I like click on him in one of these result screens. And survey says 900. Congratulations, Austin Ognoski. Joining the 900 club tonight. My goodness. 11th on the list. He is... Oh, it doesn't scroll on this screen. My son. I think he is less than 1 rating point off of the top 10 in the world on Sim Racing System. We'll see as the scroll goes by. So, Lajlo Nagy, who I haven't... I mean, some of these names at the top of the SRS all-time list, like, you don't see them anymore. Like, where'd they go? James Blint is 7th. I thought he was UK. No, I guess not. I don't know. Lasso Oynes at 903. Marvin Vobnitz, 901.01. Okay, so he has just over a point to get onto the top 10 all-time. Well done, Austin. Whatever you want to say, he's a damn good driver. So there you go. That's the race. I'm pretty tired. I've been going to bed early because I finally have a job that is worth waking up for. So on the one hand, it's good because I'm finally getting sleep. On the other hand, it's now made me just wuss out every night at about 10:30 or 11. I'm just like, eh. It's going to make that 60-minute series with the Audi TT interesting. Because I'm going to have to, like, stay up and drive for an hour. But yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Congrats to Too Old for Forza and GT Panama for putting this on. What a great selection of car and tracks. This is going to be a fun season. Too fun for my own good, I know that. I need more sleep. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed that. I sure did. Poke the appropriate button on your way out if you did. And I guess I'll be back on Thursday for the first race of the Pro Sim Racing Ferrari 488 series. Same bat time, same bat channel, as they say on that show with the Bat Man. This has been wrong card. There it is. Haha. Silverstone with the Glickenhaus. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Stay safe out there in that crazy, crazy world. Bye, y'all.